my view as for power shift or rotation of power, my position is that in a nation like ours, we have come through experiences of civil war, coup, ethnic and religious violence and crisis. We have always accepted that we are not all the same, but we are members of a union and of a nation. And we differ from each other from our ethnic identity or religious beliefs or affiliation. It will be unfair for one part of the country to use their topographical advantage or demographic advantage to hold on to power, knowing fully it was not the topography and the demographic advantage that delivered them to power from the beginning. That is my position on that. So rotation of power is what I prescribed and I stood for. Whether that power should go to the east or west is dependent on people from southern Nigeria. And what I will see, the north, there's a possibility of producing a northern president in 2023 if the east and the west remain divided in their resolve. It is the division that will be exploited by those who are proposing the issue of competence. So the direction of the power is not dependent on an individual like me. What one person like me simply gives a view is that the North has been in power from 2015 to 2023. And it will be unfair for it to hold on to power after 2023 based on the fact that other sections of the country also have to be put into cognizance. And now, the physics is this. If the APC shifts power to the southwest, then they have compensated the southwest for supporting the north. And if power moves to the southeast, it will be a final defeat on secessionists and also a formal end to the Nigerian Civil War. So it is something which the Nigerians will look at it from the point of view. So my own view is simply an advocacy for return for the respect for principle of rotation of power. But we should understand the warning is that my own recommendation will come to nothing if you have a divided South. And also, if one major political party supports the rotation of power and another one refuses to support the rotation of power, there will still be a problem. So realizing the respect for rotation of power will be dependent on 2 to 3 factors. The first is the common resolve of the people of the South that power should move to the South. And secondly, the common resolve of the East and West that this is where it will move to when it moves to the South. And the thought is the major political parties must accept this as a reality. These three things are inevitable. Any one of them that is not considered will still end up with a northern presidency in 2020. So my issue is simply that I, Senator Shehu Sani, I support the principle of rotation of power for the peace, unity, and progress of Nigeria. Where that power shifts to, east or west, is dependent on the political class in the southern part of Nigeria. If you continue to maintain your historical rivalry of Azikiwe and Awolowo, then it will continue to be where it is for now. That is it. If you resolve fully that we are accepting this, then that could be achieved.